I don't think there's a bigger love-hate relationship than it is with the GKS in Black Ops 4, man. I mean, this gun looks so nice, but I just wished it played better. It is such an awful weapon. I think actually it's the worst gun in the entire game. Like, it's worse than every single bad gun put together. That's how bad it is. But I'm gonna give you guys an OP class for this. It's not gonna change the weapon too much. I gotta give you guys a little warning there. But yeah, we'll get into that. What's up, guys? My name is Nick and welcome back to another Black Ops 4 video. Today we're going to be covering one of my favorite weapons to look at but not to use, and that's the GKS, and it's the Mastercraft variant that makes it look like a unicorn. Now, I just had a weird voice crack there, so let's just ignore that and move on. Now, I do have to say, this gun, it's beautiful. It looks so nice, but they gave this Mastercraft to the wrong weapon. This is the weakest gun in the game, and I'm going to make it look pretty good in this gameplay right here, but I want you guys to take that with a huge grain of salt and just know that what I'm doing in the gameplay, I might be dropping people like within milliseconds, but this isn't the average game. I have to tell you guys the absolute truth before we get into the overpowered class, and that is the fact that this took me 15 games, just playing domination for 15 games in a row just to get a gameplay like this. Now, I want you guys to do a simple little challenge, and I want you guys to leave a comment down below telling me what your best score is with the GKS. So go ahead if you already know your score, and if you don't, go use it for 1 or 2 games and tell me the score you get, and I'll be super shocked if people go like 30 and 10 or something with it. Like, this is my best game with it right here, and I think I went like 50 and 8 or something, somewhere around there. But we'll get into the OP class now, guys. So we're gonna start it off with the ComSec device. Now, you definitely 100% need the ComSec device on this class. Trust me, you're gonna need to get kills from somewhere, and they're not gonna be coming from the gun. So you're gonna have to try and play like a little bit of the objective, get some points off that, try to get some kills, and trust me, man, that ComSec device is gonna come in clutch when you get your score streaks at much lower points. Next thing we're gonna do is put on Dead Silence, and that is going to be the only perk we're running for this class. I always say it, Dead Silence, probably one of the most important perks in the game, so definitely go ahead and throw it on. Now, going on to the attachments, guys, we're gonna have 5 attachments in total for this weapon right here. The first one being Reflex Sight, and that's only because I'm using the Mastercraft variant. With the Mastercraft variant, Reflex Sight is a must, but if you're not using the Mastercraft, you could go ahead and take off the Reflex Sight and put on another perk if you would like Scavenger or something like that. But if you are using the Mastercraft, guys, trust me, you definitely need the sight. The iron sight is just way too huge and blocks off way too much of your screen. You can barely see who you're even shooting at. So go ahead and throw that on. For the actual attachments themselves, we're going to go and put on Long Barrel 1 so we can shoot those people off at longer distances and keep our damage at range. And then we're going to go ahead and throw on Long Barrel 2 as well so that the bullets could actually hit the targets faster. A lot of people aren't quite sure what Long Barrel 2 does, but it just makes your bullets go a little quicker to hit the enemies, which, especially with a weapon like the GKS, it is 100% needed. I think this is the only weapon in the game where I consistently shoot people and get them down to 2 health every single time. Like, it's just ridiculous how low of health and how many hit markers this gun gives, but we're trying to make it as OP as possible. We're really trying here, guys, and it just, I don't know, man, just delete this gun. It should be banned. It shouldn't even be in the game. It's so garbage. Or buff the hell out of it, please. Treyarch, make the GKS usable. Going on to another attachment, guys, we're gonna go ahead and throw on Grip 1 because this gun has a lot of weird kick to it. Trust me, without grip, this has so much weird kick when you're shooting. It just goes up and down like super fast. And then for the last attachment, we're gonna go ahead and throw on Grip 2, and let me explain why you definitely need Grip 2 on a class like this. It reduces the flinch when aiming, which is weird because you shouldn't even have flinch after putting on Grip 1, but once you have Grip 1 on without Grip 2, you still notice that it's very shaky and stuff, especially when you're getting shot at. But with Grip 2 on, trust me, this gun is a laser, guys. This gun is literally it's the weakest laser alive, don't get me wrong, but it is definitely a laser. So go ahead and throw on Grip 2 as well. As you guys can see on the class right here, we just got ComSec device, Dead Silence, Reflex Sight, Long Barrel, and Grip. every single one of these attachments are needed, and I'm talking about long barrel 2 and grip 2 as well, guys. Like, I don't know, man. I just let me know down in the comments, do you guys even like the GKS? Like, if you had to rate it 1 out of 10, let me know down in the comments below. I'm giving this gun a solid 5 out of 10, and the reason for that is because I think it looks good, but it's really bad. I mean, this Mastercraft should have been given to the SOG or something like that, or they should have just made the GKS stronger to begin with once the game actually came out. But it's literally the worst gun in the game, man. I can't deal with it anymore. It's awful, and I'm just upset talking about it, because like this, I thought with the Mastercraft, when I saw it, I'm like, this is gonna be the nicest gun in the entire game, and then we get it and it's the weakest thing. It's literally shooting peas, and it's a water gun. I don't know what to say, but I did get a good gameplay out of it. I did get my Warthog almost 3 times in this match, and I definitely gotta say that is because of the ComSec device. And I have to say, I got a lot of kills. I think maybe 35 of the kills, I would say, is probably from the gun itself. I didn't count them, but let me guys know if you guys actually did. Maybe you guys could tell me how many kills I got from the weapon itself. But that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. Thank you for watching. If you did make it this far into the video, go comment red cucumbers down in the comments below. Just confuse the heck out of everyone. They're not even gonna know why the hell you're writing that, and there's gonna be people confused. So go ahead and do that, guys. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new around here. Smack a like on this video. My name is Nick, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.